Hey vlog, I just got Madeline and I's invite to a cup pong tournament. Got Miss Downs a bagel, got myself a bagel and an iced coffee. And I'm skipping class. Not really, I'm gonna show up in like 30 minutes. But we're gonna vlog today. So, vlogging.
Okay, I have it. I need to
Let's go. Someone parked in my spot, and so I obviously here. Let me just. So I'm like driving, ready to back in.
Oh wait.
Oh, there's a car where I'm supposed to park. What the fuck?
Well, I
I'm
only
like,
clean my even
No,
odd stuff
let me
day.
get to you. I'm like, okay, whatever. I call my mom. Cause I'm like, Chris, someone's in my spot. I don't, like, I'm scared if I park in the parallel spots and I don't have my away from work thing, that they're gonna find me.
Sent in the order.
Don't wanna get fined.
But Krispy Kreme forgot
Right?
to make them, and they said that
It ended up not mattering because all the parallel spots are taken. So I'm like, okay, she's like, okay, I'll just like call the office, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, I'll just go for a little drive. Call me when you know the answer. So then I drive to like the west to see my friends. And I'm coming back, right? And she's like, okay, they said there's just a lot. Just find a spot. So I'm parked in staff park. Please. No, that's where they told me to park.
Where you parked? In the front?
No, by the performance entrance.
Okay.
That's all teacher parking, right?
Mr. Brockman
Yeah.
this right. So
Wait, better spot. I mean,
For
we
real.
do that every
is
day.
it by the program?
Yeah.
That's right.
Student right there.
No, but it's like the lot.
Oh, that little one.
Yeah, that's like literally has a sign that says teacher and faculty parking only.
Okay.
And I was like,
Hypotenuse
okay.
of this triangle, which is also
So,
45,
yeah.
90, so how do I keep hypotenuse to the lake?
now I'm here.
Which means it would just
It was awful. I cried about it.
There's no one here today.
But it's okay. I got out of all of first hour.
Okay.
Because that little whole problem took 30 minutes. 30 minutes, I was going to be in English. Oh, God.
Hey, when are you gonna finish your thing?
Now that I have 1.5 to do. Ooh, good question.
Yeah.
Okay, should we go see if Dad's having that cup pong tournament?
Oh, true.
Okay. Update, guys. The cup pong tournament was going on, but we didn't like the people who it was, so we're going back to Brock's.
Ready? Don't look. I'm gonna count down. Ready? 1, 2.
That's the whole thing?
Why did it bleed so much?
I get like AIDS from touching
That was a good vein.
hate radicals.
Why does it look like that? It's like all over the place.
You're gonna have a lot of them over the next 3 years.
This is so dumb. It's so annoying.
How many tries did it take?
I divide.
Well, she looked at this arm. This is the arm I normally give from, and she was like, "Ooh, let's look at the other one." And then there was like a straight vein popping out
Oh yeah,
because
that's your right arm.
I chugged water right before.
Oh yeah, for real.
Yes. Ali. Do we have anything to do with the answer?
Oh no! What should we talk about?
Wait, we didn't do our intro.
Okay.
Oh, true. So fast.
Hey!
What?
What's up, team? Welcome. Why are you standing?
Throw away my feet.
Now I have to do.
Zoe has AIDS.
Confirmed. And
So.
Good morning. Welcome
and dang it.
to what is this episode 4?
I think so.
Okay.
Notes.
I'm stuck. Okay.
Up the notes.
What should we talk about?
I did the whole front side.
You're fine. You don't, I mean, there's
Let's
notes.
see.
If you don't want to do them,
Let's look at
Should
our.
this be our Ellen Steer episode?
Yeah.
Because we told Ginger we would have a special treat today, and then the special treat's now not happening.
Should we talk about this?
Fighting.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, it's not
So
the
today's
the-
talking topic is the toxic nature of my friend group
by the
that Madeline is now in.
The one where like
Wait, I
Did you ask
am?
your mom about Saturday?
No, but she'll say yes.
Yeah, and then they. That was the
That's what you always say when, but then she's like, ooh, Zoe, no.
Yeah, for
I
real.
would be so proud.
Anyways,
Dang it.
so ain't no way you have my name spelt like that.
What?
The dot.
The dots over it. That's how it should be spelled.
I thought of the best April Fool's joke yesterday, Brockmeyer.
On Tuesday.
Okay. My whole friend group is beefing at the moment.
But maybe we should
I know.
save that for next week.
Jayla
I'm a little
is
math overloaded right now.
Okay.
pissed at Luke, blah blah blah, for the stupidest reason. Luke's on the right.
don't wait too long.
And honestly, I just want to like leave and then.
No, you.
Oh my god, I should like that should be part of my joke.
Are you asking? her
I
to
leave
use
that
answer
night, too.
she's on
In the group chat?
You think I
Yeah,
know
for
anything
real.
about
Just all in one.
You just said I was a bad.
Because it would be so believable then.
When you were talking about how you were cheating your
Hey.
I actually know
I think that's part of it. I can't like spoil the joke though.
Yeah, for
because
real, we can't.
the
Because
alliances.
our viewers
our viewers are depending.
on my April Fool's joke.
Contribute to a it divided European powers into two rival.
Brockmeyer, what's gonna be your April Fool's joke this year?
Oh my gosh, I have to do this.
I don't know.
I
never do April Fool's.
I thought of the best one.
Okay, let's hear
I'm
it.
gonna need help.
I actually can't. Can we like bleep it out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you on your podcast?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I texted Madeline last night and I was like, bro, I just thought of the best April Fool's joke, right? So I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna kill myself all day and then not answer anyone on the second. And then
Oh my God, Zoe, that is a terrible April Fool's joke.
And then-
Literally the worst idea I've ever heard for an April Fool's joke.
it would be so funny.
Could not be any worse.
I told my PT office this morning was talking about like what there should be and they were gonna be like no masks only and I was like no, you should do war closed all day and see who comes in or not.
Yeah, but then they actually lose business and like money and.
Well, they'd have like the door
Please.
open and they'd be in there.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. Anyways, I think that'd be the top tier April Fool's joke. And then I'd leave all my group chats that night too, just to make it even better.
Zoe, that's actually the worst idea I've ever heard in my life.
I think we just gotta go ahead, Maddie.
Okay. Let's go. That means yes. Of course.
But I have a thing Saturday, so like if you're there, you'll know I'm actually alive.
if you're there, you're a real one.
If you're one of the few chosen.
Yeah, for
chosen
real.
few.
I had a dream that I was walking in the hallway during school and all my stuff fell into my backpack.
That's awful.
I know, it was
She had
really
a dream.
embarrassing. So now I'm kind of nervous.
I was eating my bagel this morning, right? It was so good, first of all, in case you were
Man,
wondering.
This podcast must be amazing.
It really is.
Yeah. And I spilled it on my crew neck. The cream cheese. And my phone.
Yikes. That's awful.
Thanks. That is tough.
That must
But
be
now
awful.
it looks like a yogurt. Wait.
It's not there. There's literally nothing on your sweatshirt.
Good. I
So
licked it
didn't
off in
actually
time.
happen?
No, I did. It
Made it
did.
up?
But it was like
You were
warm cream
hallucinating?
cheese.
Yes.
I
Warm
vividly
cream
remember
cheese.
going to Einstein's. It was so good.
Vividly, huh?
Einstein bagels,
Yes.
She's a cup.
so good.
I love Einstein's. I got
We'll
past
see.
going 50 and a 30.
I like their cheese bagels.
I got
Better question is why are you going 50 and 30?
because it's basically like a highway.
A 30, yeah.
I've never seen
Really?
a road where the speed limit is 30 miles an hour and be like, man, that looks like a highway.
This is literally.
Well,
a-
it was like you know the road that goes from
Residential, wasn't it?
Yeah.
it was like the one that goes from CT all the way to Blue Valley Northwest. That's like
You're on
to
106 or 159? Or are you talking about, 159?
California, not Chisholm.
That's where I
Oh,
live.
California.
So it was like it's like 133rd.
What if you
Going
live?
by
Oh, the
Academy?
little cut through street? Okay.
Yeah.
That does not look like a highway. I don't know what highways you drive on.
College.
Yesterday,
College
I
is
was.
definitely a highway.
Yesterday, I was
Yeah,
driving my
'cause it has,
mom.
like 6 lanes.
I live
Wait,
by
6
there.
lanes?
It's
Oh, I would
four.
never
Yeah,
survive.
There's 3 on each side, isn't
Yeah.
there?
I was
Something.
driving my mom because
Right
her
by
car
Keith,
got jacked up, so she
Her
had to
new
take it
one?
to, yeah, she broke her windshield or whatever,
Oh.
and so she had to take it to the shop. So I was driving her home, and we were on K10, 435, and I was going like 70, and my car starts, but it does
You were
that.
in the Monte Carlo
Yeah,
going
yeah,
70?
I do that. It does that every time I'm on the highway though.
You know
So
that's not a good sign, right?
that's what my mom said, but I'm like, no, I'm used to it. It does this every time. And she's like, we should get that looked at. So she called my dad and he's like, yeah, she needs new tires. And I say, no, I do not need new tires. It feels like a vibrating chair. I love it. It's great. I love the highway. It's so fun. If I explode, that's just a scratch. That's what I told my mom. She said, "That's the devil in you." I said,
That's what she said.
"Yeah."
That's the devil in you. Oh man.
Yeah.
But
So
Shane, I told Shane how I need to add oil to my car, and he was like, "How many quarts does it say to add?" And I'm like, 1. He's like, "You're fine."
Piece of paper.
Huh? Do you
And
want,
I was like,
computer
"Please,
paper
mom.
or-
This is how it's gonna drive anyway. It's a 2003 Monte Carlo. They stopped making these." Are you kidding?
Oh no, I need
So yeah.
I want my new engine. I'm so excited.
You what?
My new car
Oh yeah. When are you getting it?
has a 3-cylinder turbo engine
Yeah.
in like May. I think. I
That's
hope
delayed.
that's when it's being made. So I'm hoping it'll get made fast.
You getting customized?
No.
It's 7/2.
What if you got like customized seats? Like
Oh, I'm actually okay. I'll stick to my all black. It's all black. Everything.
really? Oh, that's awesome.
Exterior
You should get
and
like your name
interior.
like engraved into like the seats.
Okay, I'll pass. Anyways, it can hit like 75 on halfway through an on-ramp.
Also.
So it's basically like my car.
My car takes like 10 seconds to get up to 50. I have like my foot all the way down.
I
and,
should
like,
have
the
just stayed at
RPM is just
Olathe
going
West
up.
for the day.
Yeah, you should have gone inside.
While I was stalling today, I just drove to Olathe West. And I should have
Why?
just stayed there because I didn't know where to park.
So you just drove to West?
Well, I
and
told
not
my
solved the
mom, I was like,
problem?
okay, I'm just gonna drive around until you call me back. And she was like, okay.
So driving around meant you were just gonna drive to West and back?
It's not far.
You should have drove to my house.
It's only like a couple miles.
Yeah. So I just went there.
Right, you didn't go get some food or something.
Well, I already ate. I ate like 30 minutes before that.
Clearly you shouldn't have, and then you could have gone and got something to eat.
But then I couldn't have got Einstein's.
Sure.
Einstein's is so good.
Maybe if you hadn't
Einstein
gone to
Brothers.
Einstein's, your parking spot wouldn't have been
I'm
taken.
literally
Well, but I had doctor's appointments anyway.
True.
So I only went to Einstein so I could skip state testing longer. Now I have to make up 1.5 tests.
In 45 minutes.
Zoe, why did you miss 1.5 of the test?
Well, okay, the first one I only got halfway through.
Were
Because,
you there the whole time?
yeah,
Oh, okay.
because,
That's fair then.
but I fell
I
asleep.
thought you. Zoe.
Oh my gosh, we have to do the math
Oh, you're
testing
doing
next
a
week.
study for fractions.
I have a psych test tomorrow, and I'm just gonna YOLO it because I got a 30 out of 40 on my.
Honestly, yeah, just say,
Okay.
just say, yeah, I'm gonna YOLO
So
this
here's how this
April
works.
Fool's. I actually am getting 100.
Or
Just get like half, like
law
50%, and then
sciences,
say
we'll
April
only ever
Fool's, give
using
me full
2 of
credit.
them at a time
I'll be like, oh, okay.
Our equation.
How's
Right?
April
So we
Fool's?
always start with. There's always going to be.
What's gonna be your joke?
We can only do it for these 2 types of triangles. So either angle side.
New
or
Five
angle
Sauce
side
album
angle.
comes
So we
out
do
tomorrow.
angle
I feel like
sides,
that's
so
actually a
that
joke.
was-
That'd
Yeah,
be
I think
so
it is
funny.
a joke. They
There
would do
should
that.
always be
They would totally
one
do that.
pair where you
They just
have
announced that in
the
nowhere.
angle and the opposite.
Yeah, they
side.
announced it a day before.
Those are what I use to make up one of my fractions. And it's always sine of the
That's gonna be
angle on
funny
the top and then the
when it's a
opposite
joke.
side on the bottom.
And I correct.
Oh my god,
So,
back to
like,
the friend group. We're
If I'm
going to
doing angle A,
B-dubs.
then I use the
The B-
lowercase
did
a
you like how I
side,
spelled
and
it
do
last
B-duds.
that one. So
yeah,
29
you gonna
and then
be
the
duds
12
with
is
us?
the opposite side. That's why I make my
What?
first fraction. The second
The
fraction
freak
is
is
whatever
B-duds.
side I'm trying to find, and then the opposite angle. So
Would
sine
you know
17
what I
over
meant
P,
if I
and then you
actually
just
spelled it
cross
right?
multiply
B-dubs?
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
solve. What I told them is if you can plug the whole thing into your calculator, you have your
I guess I'm just
Or do you just
dyslexic.
use one of those?
Oh well. I
Oh,
can't
I'm
wait to
wearing
get
my
some
Converse
plug-ins.
today. We should do fit checks.
That one should be okay.
Okay.
Converse
So what I told them is
is
if you can
23
put like
inch blue
parentheses
Nile, I
around
think,
this and
aligned.
plug the whole thing in,
And
so
this
like if you do
oversized
parentheses,
crew neck.
12
Nice.
sine,
Something.
17.
I don't know. It's like a year old.
and then close your parentheses. and
I
then put
also
another
am wearing
parentheses, 'cause you have two
Converse,
parentheses
customized to my liking.
here, and divided by sine 29,
These- These pants
enter,
from
and it should give you your
H&M with my socks.
Yeah, so-
Okay.
So you don't
And
have
my,
to necessarily do
ex-
this step where you
exclusive
write down the
Harry
decimal.
Styles
Since
merch.
your calculator can plug the whole thing in,
I
Yeah.
got
You just
asked
have
so
to
many
remember to put
times. So
parentheses around
earlier in
this whole
PT, I was
thing,
wearing a
and then divide it by
2013
the other side.
Final Four shirt.
Okay.
Just
Yeah,
because,
Yeah.
you know, it's a workout shirt.
Same thing on this
I got
one.
asked so many times when it was from and who was in it.
The only difference
and
on this
why
one
I had
is
it.
that you
I was
have
like,
to
I don't know,
decide
it's
that
not
you
even
want to.
mine,
We
it's
need
my
to know what this
mom's.
is. It doesn't tell us that.
But I think I
But
want
since
a new
have
one.
the
I want
other
one
two,
from
I
this
can
year.
just
Yeah, for
track
real.
those from 180 to find that.
If
email.
only our
That's how we
emo
got the
boys
73.
could be good at basketball.
Everything else is exactly the same.
Yeah.
This one wants us to solve the triangle,
well.
so we have to
The girls though.
Might get one
find
to
the
support
missing
North
angle,
Carolina.
which is easy because we just subtract it from 180.
Or Vandy.
The
Yeah.
sides,
Oh my
you
gosh.
just have to do basically this twice.
Tennessee, baby.
So we do it one time to find this side and one time to find this
And there's
side.
earlier clips.
The only thing you have to be careful
This is gonna be a
of
long
is
podcast, guys. You're
after you find
welcome.
the first side. So
This one's
once
like
we
a
find out
vlog
that
too, though.
This
Yeah.
side is 24.
It's like
don't use
podcast
that side to find the
slash
other side
vlog.
because this
Okay.
is rounded.
Should we close it
So
out?
it can throw
I
off
think
this
so.
one just a little
I think
bit.
we're good.
Just use the same so I can be able to do an